Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are here on Magic the Gathering Arena. Now, when you first load this game up, okay, let's you can when you first download this game and load it up, you can actually start an account inside the app. So you don't have to do that online. You can also go online and make your account and then download the game and then go in there. And if you do that, just at the bottom of the screen, it'll say I already have an account. Just click I already have an account. So whichever way you want to do it is fine. I will leave a link in the description of each one of these videos to the actual website to download this game at. This is not a sponsored video. I like Magic the Gathering. I play it with my kids. My kids love Magic the Gathering. I thought I would show you guys how this game works. Now, I have played on the channel. I believe we played Magic Duels. This completely different game from that. All right, it's kind of similar, but it's different from that. So after you make your account, it automatically loads you in. You have this little blue guy. I kind of like skipped out because I made my account and loaded the game up so I could sign in, and it automatically takes you to that screen once you sign in your account. So um, I went in and did signed in, and then I closed the game out with F4, Alt F4, and apparently that skips that part. So this is where we're at in that you'll have heard this little. It's like a female voice. It's like a floated little blue ball. You'll see it. You'll see it as we go through this. And she talks to you. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through everything at the beginning, and I'm going to also go through the parts after this part. And this is basically a tutorial to teach you how to play Magic the Gathering. If you know how to play Magic the Gathering, this is going to be really, really simple for you guys. If you don't know how to play Magic the Gathering, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. I know how to play Magic the Gathering. I've played decks in all colors. I've built decks from all my kids, my wife, me. Um, so um, I don't know every card of every game. Nobody does. Like nobody knows every card in every game, unless you got like a photographic memory. And of course, there's some people that haven't seen like past deck cards and stuff. So I'm not an expert at this game. I just enjoy playing it. So we're gonna get into this. I don't want this video to be too long, but I do want to finish the entire tutorial here, so we don't know how long that's going to take. So I don't know if I'm going to do the whole thing. It just depends on how long the matches take. So I'm going to push play here. I did turn the sound down, so let me know in the description down below.
Wake up.
Alright, if it's too much.
Whew, looks like you barely survived your last battle, but with some training, you'll become a force to be reckoned with. Let's get started.
Yes, let's get started. Hopefully the sound's not too much for you guys. Just let me know in the description
The
down below.
elves of Llanowar are impressive warriors. Perhaps one of them will help us practice.
The forest belongs to the elves.
She seems like an enthusiastic teacher. You'll need to draw mana from lands to cast your spells.
Okay, so she's teaching me the game. I'm going to teach you all the basics here. This is your draw deck. This is your hand. Usually you'll have 7. When you draw, you'll get 7 cards. This tutorial's changed the rules a little bit, and you can mulligan down, like you'll, and like in the game, I usually just draw like 7. Then we do a free mulligan. You get 1 free mulligan, and that lets you keep 7 cards. And then the next time you mulligan in our games that I play here at the house, you draw 6 cards, not 7. But in this game, you draw 7 cards every time, and then you just pick some to go in the bottom of your deck. I don't know if that's a new rule change. It might be, or if it's always been like that. But that's the way we play here at the house with our decks here. Online, that's not the way it goes here. Usually, you start out with 20 hit points, and this one is slower because it's tutorial. They want it to go super fast. And this is your cards. Your cards here at the very top corner right here is the cost of the cards. This costs 2 planes. All right. There's 5 colors. There's swamp, which is black, forest, which is green, water, which is blue, plains, which is white, and mountains, which is fire, which is red. So, and the different uh, types of spells that you can cast are like different depending on what you play. Like if you're playing a blue deck, more than likely you're either doing flyers or you're doing like counter deck, countering spells, countering creatures, that kind of stuff. For the most part, that's the basics for it. There's specific types of cards that you go for that specific thing for. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and play this one. So it's telling us to play a land, so let's play a land. Land and it goes into play. Some lands go and play tap. This is not one of those.
So that's all you can do right now.
Also, in this one right here, he's going to go right there, so we'll just let him go. It's going to go back to our turn.
Play another land so you can summon a creature.
Now, this guy's 2/2 at the bottom there. That means he's got 2 attack and 2 defense. Or health, whichever one you want to go. It's called toughness in this game. So we're going to go ahead and play this thing here so it'll quit fussing at it. Yeah. So it's showing you that. Okay. So we can tap these ourselves. You can't during the territorial, but in the game you can tap them yourself, or you can just play the card and it automatically pick the lands for you. You might want to get into the habit of tapping your own lands, because if you have a multicolored deck, it'll use colors that you don't want it to use sometimes. This is it showing you the attack is on one side and defense is on the other. Toughness, whichever one you want to say. Basically, when your toughness reaches 0, the creature dies. We're going to go ahead and play another land. You wouldn't normally play cards at the beginning of your turn, but during the territorial, it's fine.
Only one of your creatures is ready to attack.
When you first summon, I don't know why I didn't show you this last round, but when you first summon a card to the thing, it has summoning sickness unless it has haste on it. So we're going to go ahead and attack here. She doesn't have any cards out.
You're going to pay for that.
Mouse over cards to inspect their details.
So this is a elf warrior. It's a creature type. The type, see, okay. So the type of summons it is right there first, and then the name right there underneath the picture, where it says creature dash elf warrior. So the first thing is its type, which is just a creature, and then the next thing is what it is. So it's an elf warrior. All right, elf warrior. So there we go. It wants us to play the line breaker. This is a creature, but it's an elf soldier.
Keep pressing the attack.
When you attack and they have a creature they can block, they can decide to block one of your creatures. It's going to show you that here. It doesn't do this every time. Okay? It just does it this way. This is what you'll see in game.
Admirable. Pity I have to crush you.
Yay, it's a 4/4.
That's a big problem. That beast will destroy your creatures if you attack now.
I only destroy one of my creatures. But
You've shown spirit, but I
once they can block, you kind of don't want to like attack. So if he hits us,
Stand your ground. One of your creatures can block it.
yeah. So we want to block with this guy. This guy's got a 3/2, and I want to be able to deal damage to him this round. Okay. So when you block damage, unless it has trample or some other ability, it blocks all the damage. It doesn't go to you. If you got trample, like if a creature has trample, it'll go through you and hit your hit points. So.
You're not making this easy. We've got you cornered.
Cast the spell. Clear a path to finish her.
Yep.
Well fought, outsider.
Come on. It kind of lags like this at the beginning. I don't know if you call it lag, but it like takes like 5 seconds, 10 seconds to let you like click to move on to the next screen.
Ooh, shiny.
And it gave us a
You
card for
unlocked a new
winning.
card.
It is a creature that's a spirit. When Spectral Guardian enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life. And then automatically goes into our deck.
Good work back there. But if you're going to battle another planeswalker, you've got to be prepared for anything. I know a guy on Ravnica that can teach you everything you need to know about tactics. Especially what not to do.
Okay, so we're going to go... Murbo. Mybo. Marbo.
Surprise attack!
I see he starts with a little more cards. That's kind of crappy. So this is why I was saying this guy has haste, so he can act the minute he comes into the battle.
Yes, first blood. Woohoo!
Don't worry, these things are basically harmless. Okay, maybe worry just a little bit.
Aha! Second blood. Alright.
You need to mount a defense.
So, and when you're playing defensively, you want to leave your card not tapped, so you don't want to attack with it unless it has vigilance. And then when you start blocking. So, he dealt 1 to me, I dealt 2 to him, he died.
I've got more where that came from.
At the end of each turn, your guys heal. So, everybody heals unless something specific.
Your creatures aren't tough enough to survive being blocked. Hold them back.
Everybody but me, charge!
So it's asking for blockers. I am going to do this.
Hey, nobody kills my troops but me! Wait, huh?
Yeah. Play another card. We can attack with these guys.
Ow, ow, ow!
Now, we know he has haste cards. You might want to lift one of those for defense. But in this territorial, it's not a big deal. And that is our new spirit dude. And we're going to get 4 life back.
He'd be a fool to attack you now.
No, we're going to wait.
Never hold back, never back down, never walk barefoot in a goblin warren. It's time to bring the pain.
This is going to hurt.
It's 4 more hit points. Now he can only block one of our people. Um, he didn't block.
A good general knows when they're beat. So you should probably give up now.
Uh huh. Sure. Oh, they gave us the guy to get rid of this, so
Have mercy
we don't need
on
it
me,
though.
please.
Yeah. You were supposed to take that guy out with this,
That hurt them.
but I sacrificed one of my creatures because I knew I was going to win if I got rid of him. You're supposed to use that. Come on. Let me get a drink while we're waiting on load screen here. Two enchant creature spells. This one gives you a flat 2/2. This one gives you a 3/3 and gain flying, which are very useful.
You're a quick learner. So let's try a more challenging lesson. Follow me to Ixalan. There's a mystic there who spent his life studying the nuances of combat.
Okay. So this battle is against Chaluba. Kaluba? She'll tell us when she gets in here. She'll pronounce his name eventually.
He might look like any other merfolk, but his knowledge is boundless. Stay patient and keep an open mind.
If it is wisdom you seek, I will teach you.
Oh, it's still his turn.
Birds fly freely, unfettered by earthly bonds.
So this is the cat. This guy's flying. Unless we have a creature with flying or a creature with reach, we
Everything
can't
is
block this
connected.
guy. So
You must understand the air, land, and sea.
That bird can fly over any blockers on the ground.
now we're going to enchant this dude.
Good. You've been paying attention.
So he can deal 2 every round. We deal 3 every round. So we're gonna beat him if he doesn't.
Obstacles may block your path, but do not lose sight of your true goal.
Oh, my phone! I forgot to
Crap,
disable
wearing
that.
A pirate hat.
Sorry about that, guys. We can attack, but he's just gonna block it. But he might decide not to block it, so the guy's not gonna kill us. So
Sometimes the best way around is through.
yeah.
Battles ebb and
So
flow.
now he's in the lead, and we need to do something with that. What are you gonna put that on? Enchanted creature does not untap during its controller's next untap step.
Keep going. He's running out of cards.
So we'll go ahead and put that one back on this guy. Now, if he blocks, that guy's dead.
If you keep to the shallows, you'll never learn the secrets of the depths.
Wow, that sounds deep.
And we gained 4 life with that one.
If you make big waves. Do not blame the
Ziggy
ocean
can't kill my guy.
when you get carried away.
So we can still attack this round when it's our turn.
His lessons are just so majestic.
So I'm going to cast this, but I'm going to put this on this guy.
The student is a river. The teacher is an ocean. The master is also an ocean.
Wait, what? That last one sounds a bit fishy.
So he's dead.
You know what? The mystic I was thinking of isn't even a merfolk. So, I actually don't know who this guy is.
We didn't need to do that.
It was fun while it lasted.
So she realizes at the end of the battle that this guy isn't the actual Caleb or whatever. Calabar. Whatever his name is. So we get target creature, target blocking or block creature gains +2/+2. That's an instant spell. So you can cast it anytime on your turn or the opponent's turn. And this is also an instant spell. You get 3 1/1 flyers.
Okay, you're almost ready to take on anyone, including whoever roughed you up in the first place.
Yep. Viper Nag.
Watch her every move and be ready for anything.
This opponent has spells that can be cast on. Yeah, she has the instant spells. This is teaching you about instant spells. So it's going to have us purposely kill some of our creatures.
Go on, attack me.
So we attack just so she can show off. Yep. Instant spells can be cast anytime.
Don't let her get under your skin.
Your move.
Yeah. Basically, flash decks, they're really cool. You don't spend your mana on your turn unless you need to get something out specific for your build. Or buff your own cards. But you save most of your mana, and then on their turn, you cast your spell, so they don't know what's going on. Okay. It's kind of cool. I buffed him, so it's not going to kill. Okay. You're going to sacrifice your own blocker?
Aw, we don't even get a hit in.
So that's part I don't understand.
I've been waiting for this.
So, this dude can't block. Can't block. When he enters the battlefield, it does 5 damage to the opponent.
Careful. You can't afford to take another hit like that.
So this is an instant spell. What you do is hold back. Well, I can kill him. Why whatever.
Block first. Then it's time for some.
Oh, I see. He can't block, so it wouldn't have worked. Yeah.
Cast it now.
Yeah. And then we cast this. I see. I see. I see. As you can tell, it won't let you do something that you're not supposed to do. That'll get you defeated. Yeah.
You've fallen right into my trap.
Get ready.
If I had trample, it would hit her too, but I don't have trample.
I've got nothing, really. I'm at your mercy.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Well, looks like you've let your guard down. Now it's my turn.
Hurry! Make some blockers.
And that's what that spells.
Ugh, why won't you die?
Now you've got her.
And that's it.
I'll be in touch.
And so we'll give you 2 more cards. We get whenever a human soldier, whenever another creature with 2 power or less enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life and draw a card. And Angel of Vigilance has flying and vigilance. As you can see there, attacking does not cause this creature to tap, which is useful.
Nice job. That was some quick thinking. When we first met, you looked within
Now
an
I'm
inch
at
of your
27
life.
minutes. I'm wondering if we can
Now
get through
you're
this last
unstoppable.
match.
Who were you fighting in the first place, anyway?
Nicole Boras. After I annihilated you, I really didn't expect to see you again.
What? This is a terrible idea.
Yep.
There's no way you're prepared for this guy.
But you're going to make us do it anyway. I'm going to go ahead and play past this part, and then we'll call it an episode. That way I get the whole tutorial done. Nicole Bolas.
I'll make a deal with you, Planeswalker. Defeat me, and I'll let you go. Lose, and you will serve me for eternity.
Fight as if your life depended on it.
Now he's kind of annoying.
Sometimes you need to make a tough decision.
Each player discards a card. We are going to go ahead and get rid of the Shrine Keeper. Oh, a Plains.
Did he just throw away a dragon?
You look surprised. I do as I choose with what is mine, and it is all mine. Everything here exists or perishes at my whim.
This is so annoying.
Power is the only thing that matters. There is nothing else.
No, we're not going to attack.
I will let nothing stand in the way of what I seek. Not even death.
So, put a target creature card from the graveyard into play, and it's now zombie. Don't want to block. No. Five and four exchange is not going to be helpful. So let's get a blocker out that can block this creature. That'll give me some health. And then we'll go ahead and attack with this guy because I don't need. I can't block him. Okay. Yeah.
Whoa!
He just killed his own creatures off. We get another blocker out.
My triumph is at hand. Watch this.
We just might be able to pull this off.
There we go.
No matter. Soon there will be nothing left of you either.
And we get attack.
Hey!
All succumb to Bolas.
That sucks. Okay.
Hold back, so you can prepare for his attack.
What? I've underestimated you.
And then none of them have trample, yeah, so we can just do that. There was no point in buffing. We're going to play this one.
Such impudence!
And then we're going to do this one.
Yeah!
There we go.
An angel. Do you really think a mere angel will stop me? My power is beyond that of a god.
And they're tapped, so I can actually swing if I want to. We've got two blockers. Oh, hello. So we're going to block you with you. We're going to block you with you. That's going to kill this dude off. And
Admit defeat.
We've come this far. Don't give up now.
This might be a mistake.
My patience is wearing thin. Let's finish it.
Okay, so I gotta block one of these two. So let's block you. I don't need to, but I'm gonna use that.
This is it.
Let's gain some life back. That's it.
I'm impressed.
Oh, woohoo! That dragon better think twice before he tries messing with you again.
So this unlocks all the decks. So these are your decks here that you got to choose from. You get them in game. You can read these. It tells you exactly what each one of them does. Come on.
Pick one.
So
won't
it
affect
wants
your
us to
games,
pick our little
and you can
thing
change it whenever
for
you want.
you. I might.
I didn't live through hell to lose to you.
Whoa.
And now
is
you're
your
at
level.
the main part of the game.
Play more games to level up and unlock more stuff. You can practice with me to start. You ready?
Okay, so when we reach level 3, we unlock the options here. So we have to play her till we reach level 3. Every time we get experience, this thing will go up and we get a mastery point. We can come over here to masteries.
Each time you
Here.
level up, you'll earn new rewards.
There's also a mastery tree. You take those little mastery orbs and you put them in
What's this?
here.
There's new cards in every direction. But which path to choose?
So, I can play any one of these decks. I'm versed with them. You guys will probably want to look through the decks and see which one that you want to play first. With my main account, I started with Fire. But if you want to see me play a specific one first, let me know in the comments down below. I will look on the comments of this video for tomorrow's video, so you have to post it quick. And if nothing else, I'll pick one at random that I enjoy playing. So there we go. That's it. If you like this episode, make sure you smack the like button. If you subscribe to my channel, send you notifications when I have new videos up. You guys can come check them out, see if you like them. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it down in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on social media pages. Don't forget to set your notification settings for my channel using the notification bell. And in the description down below will be a link to Magic the Gathering, Wizards of the Coast website, where you can start your account and download this game. It's not a sponsored link, and the game is free to play. So enjoy the game, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.